Yeah. I ain't gonna let the people frisk me if I'm dirty, homie. A nigga never touch me, I got that dirty on me.
Don't be afraid to venture over the bridge. I'm Thoro, in every borough, my name be ringing.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Yo, what's good? It's DJ Thoro, aka Thorozano, the bridge to the streets. Right now you're watching the hottest in the streets. Right here on thisis50.com. I got two special guests in the building. I like to let my guests introduce themselves. What's your name, kid?
Corporal AK, man, you already.
Tali, Gore, the ambassador. What's happening?
All right. Shout out to my man Tali. Me and Tali got a history. For people that don't know, this is a club ambassador, man. 9 times out of 10, if you've been to a club in New York City, you've heard this man spin and rip it down night after night. Salute to you.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, definitely. Told him everything you know. Nah, fuck with you. But anyway, what's good?
Shit, man, out here working, doing what I do. You know what I mean?
Right. Where'd you get that name from?
Corporal AK?
Yeah. Were you like in a service or?
No. I just really like what corporals do. Now,
okay, so niggas, you make niggas salute you, right?
Yeah, I kick a nigga ass too.
All right,
so
they don't salute, so you salute the corporal, man.
You know what I mean?
God damn it.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like the corporals on the battlefield, man, they master in weaponry.
Right. Okay.
So basically, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, my life.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Does that have anything to do with you having a relationship with MOP? Because they use a lot of military references like salute, and even I've heard them use those terminologies. Is that stem from that or just
no? Just
great minds think alike.
Yeah, and we both used to like to be doing that wild shit back then. You
right.
know what I mean? But nah, they peoples. That ain't come from them though.
Right.
That really stemmed from me and Whiteowl. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Rest in peace, DJ Whiteowl.
You know what I mean? Me and Whiteowl, man. He used to just be like, Corporal, you remind me of a corporal the way, because I used to stay with the ratchet.
Right.
I was definitely out of here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I used to be beating niggas' asses too. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So it just came together like that. Corporal ass kicking. We was laughing at first. And then wound up really doing that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it popped off. And like the first joint I ever did was like with me and Styles P. We did this thing called From Far Out to YO, man.
Okay.
And he made that name official. He was like, SP the Ghost.
Right.
Corporal ass kick. That was a rap from there, man.
Right. Now, you're from Far Rockaway, correct?
Yes, Edgemere Projects, man.
All right. There's a lot of people that came out of Far Rockaway.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And Chinks being one of them.
Right.
Stacks Bundles being another. Yep. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure if he's from there, but I know he has ties out there. Cormega, he has a lot of ties there.
Yeah, Cormega used to be out there in North of course, my projects. Far Rock had an MC Search.
MC Search was Far Rock.
Right, it is,
right. So the history of hip hop definitely is deep out there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So how did you get started coming from Far Rock? Like, what got you into hip hop?
Shit, man, it was my older brother. You know what I mean? Back then and shit, I was like mad young. I was like 6 years old, man.
Damn, I
you know what I mean? My brother helped me orchestrate my first rap and shit.
Okay.
And
how did it go?
Some say I'm a wizard, some say I'm a king, but however that you put it, it means the same thing. I'm better than thunder, stronger than lightning.
Hey.
If you keep on talking to shoot, then I'll be fighting. Yeah, I remember that.
At 6? That was your brother?
Yeah. I remember
that's almost like some of the rhymes out today.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You sure Soulja Boy didn't like that?
No.
Stop with Soulja Boy, I'm just fucking with you.
But I ain't. All that bullshit.
Wow. Freedom of speech. Just watch what you say.
Yeah,
but anyway, so let's move forward. You got a couple records out. One in particular. You want to talk about that? The record you got out right now?
Yeah. Record I got out right now is called Playtime Gangsters.
Playtime Gangsters.
This was me, Mack Wilds and Billy Danze. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shit is on BET Jams right now.
Hey, who put that song together? Like Mack Wilds, yeah, like that's kind of that's not an odd combination, but it is.
No, I put that together.
Like, how did that come about? Like,
well, shit. What happened was, man, I've been wanting to do that joint for like good 12, 13 years, ever since. You know what I mean? Fade came out that way back then.
Right.
So I came to a couple of people. I'm like, look, man, this track right here is a familiar track. If we do this joint, man, a lot of people reneged on getting on it. So what happened was Jimmy Kendricks, you know what I'm saying, super producer, shout out to him. You know what I mean? He hit me up and he was like, yo, I'm doing some work, you know what I'm saying? I said, well, look, man, who you got? I need somebody to sing on this. Who you got that can sing on? He said, well, I'm doing a little something for Matt. I'm like, all right, yo, see if you can holler at him.
Okay.
So he hollered at my boy Rich, you know what I mean? They set the studio up. We get there, you know what I mean? Rich got Matt there. We in there, we building. We wasn't even supposed to do that song. We was doing a whole nother song that I didn't even put out yet. You know what I mean? Okay. We was getting that song done, and I'm like, yo, listen, man, opportunity knocks right here. Listen, while you're here, you know what I mean?
Right.
what's up with you in this joint right here? This shit gonna be crazy.
Right.
You know, Mack is a professional. You know what he do? He get on there. And see, a lot of people underestimate that dude. That boy can sing his fucking ass off.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's 2 offs. You feel me,
Right,
son?
right.
So he got on there. He did what he did. You know what I mean? And then, you know, me and Danze, we working on this EP called Miss Murray, son.
Miss Murray, son.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So both of your mother's names is Murray?
Murray, last name Murray.
Wow.
Yeah. And
okay.
they both passed away, you know what I mean?
Man.
So,
sorry to hear that.
most deaf, you know what I'm saying? And we like, listen, this needs to be the song that attracts everybody to that project, you know what I mean?
Right.
So Danze did what he did on it, man. I took it back. They mixed it down at the stew with Richard, took it back. Shit was done. Started
Right.
sending it out there, man. And it was crazy because that song is nuts, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
That song is definitely nuts, man. We got more.
Okay.
Coming, but that one is just to set the tone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now I'm asking you a question. Do you feel that you will be put in a box, being that the traditional artists that you seem to be working with, in terms of like the Billy Danze MOP or whatever, and the Mack Wilds or whatever? Do you? Or let me put it this way: you think you'd be put in a New York box or like musically or whatever?
No.
Where you at with it musically?
Musically, I'm all over. It's no such thing as New York box because 90% of New York rappers sound like they're from Atlanta anyway.
True.
So, you know what I'm saying? There's no more New York. It's New Atlanta. That's where we live at. You know what I mean? That's where this is at.
That's bad,
You know what I
yo.
mean? It's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It is
that's
what it is.
kinda
Nobody
bad,
want to talk about it, but
Right.
me, I'm over 100 grand in on myself.
Right.
And I put in that work. I put out songs with me and G Rap, me, Waka Flocka and Gilly, me, Styles P, me, you know what I'm saying? The
Right.
list goes on, and it's like y'all see me working, and you see what I'm doing. I'm putting out quality work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But, you know, the business changed, man, and I had to understand that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and I'm not really mad because a lot of these dudes who you think got the power to press that play button, they really don't.
Right.
They be having to, you know what I'm saying, still answer to a person, man. And now the game is different. Hip hop is more like a business than a craft. You know what I mean?
Yo, but it becomes more of a business, which becomes more selfish now. So it's more of a selfish industry because it's about really what can I get, how can I benefit. Let's
Right.
start with myself first and foremost before trying to platform someone else. But a lot of times, a lot of cats don't realize that same person that you help platform will end up being the same one that pulls you forward.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
So sometimes someone else's success can also lead to your success.
Right.
And there's a lot of people that's out here right now that's not in a position to not need someone else to help them platform.
Right.
Right.
Just because you got a specific position that you're doing or a spot that you're playing, at the end of the day, you're still trying to reach higher heights. So you haven't reached that plateau yet. You're not Hove. And I'll keep it at Hove. You're not 50. You got to look at the guys who've been in the same situations where the most of us have been.
Right.
And they catapulted, they skyrocketed to a certain plateau. There's a lot of people who are underneath that plateau who are still trying to achieve that.
Right.
So therefore, no one is in the position to even try and not help someone.
Right.
So for those who do feel as though they don't need to help someone, those are the ones who true in reality need help.
Right.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And they don't want to admit that.
Hey.
Because they think they're in a spot to where they may not need help.
Right.
Or they don't want people to think that they need help. And that's what this shit is. This game is so fucked up. Social media has this game so fucked up. You got all these people thinking they can go on Instagram and post a certain pic because they with 50 in the pic, or they with Hove in the pic. But homie, you ain't 50 and you ain't Hove.
fucking Hove.
Right.
And at the end of the day, to be honest with you, a lot of those dudes that are at a certain plateau, Hove, French, 50, they still need help to a certain magnitude to continue
To
striving.
continue striving. Right.
There is no more push to this game. This game is push for life. This shit here is endless.
Yeah.
Right.
And a lot of people don't understand that, but there's so many people in the lower tiers who think, oh, social media has me so big now. So whereas though I got 20,000 likes on this particular pic, at the end of the day, if there's not a sponsor that zoomed in on your pic that said, hey, I want to cut you a check just for your 20,000 likes, you ain't done shit.
Right.
And that's what they do. They look at my followers. They don't. You know, it's crazy because I noticed that I'm not a dude that's on the gram 24/7. You know what I'm saying? That really does it. So they look at my followers and they're like, all right, well, he got like 7,000 followers. He's not popping. Then you fuck around, get on the plane and go out to London with me and watch me bust your ass.
Right.
You could be a big name artist and I'll fill a stadium faster than you.
Right.
You know what I mean? You go out to Africa, you go to these places where I've been overseas where the real money is at.
Right.
And I do you dirty. Then you go to these different states and see that I'm that dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just really home. Home is always the first ones to do it. You know what I mean? I understand it.
Right.
I'm not mad at them, man. I'm just basically like, listen, either which way, man.
Right. Well,
Stop being scared, man, to George Bush that button, especially when you know that music is what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what it is. Everybody's crying New York. You know, we need this. New York needs to do this, and New York needs that. And it's sitting in your face, and y'all scared to press that button.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, me personally, I've never gotten a show from likes. If there's a science behind it, will somebody please show me how to do that?
Yeah.
Right. And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking anyone who tries to hustle through social media.
Right.
All I'm saying is don't bank on that being your platforming to whatever it is. You still have to help people because you're still needing help.
Right.
All I'm just saying, social media really is just a picture. It's a bunch of people that you don't know getting involved with your lifestyle.
Right. All right.
They don't care about you.
Right. So Tali, like I said, man, you have a history or whatever.
Right.
And I know you're a hustler, you're about your money, you're about elevation, and so being that you're sitting on this couch with Corporal, how did y'all link up? Because I already know what it is. You know, each one help one, each one teach one, vice versa. So what's your motive? What's your goal right here? What are you looking to accomplish right now?
Well, I mean, Corp family member True Blue. What's up, Blue? One of the realest persons you will ever know in this game. You know, it was like, yo, man, I was DJing at Avenue, and then Corp was, and Blue was like, yo, look, you gotta meet my fam, man. Y'all two of a kind, blah, blah, blah. And this is what I'm saying, like, sometimes the broker is the richest person a part of a deal.
Right.
Because without the broker, you can't have that deal.
Right.
So, I was like, bet. So, you know, we talking. Next thing you know, me and Corp, we linked up. And we just talked, and we just had we sat down for about 3 hours and just really we just talked about so much about what the game is, where it is, what he's trying to do, what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. So we came together, you know, putting together the project, and got the Playtime Gangster now, and so forth and so on. It's doing what it's doing. We also got another aspect of that same song featuring Jay Young out of Atlanta, which, you know what I'm saying, that's produced by me. Okay. So, which that's just crazy. Right. You know, so, because Jay Young, you know what I'm saying, it's my little homie out in Atlanta, you know what I mean, he's in the Tupac movie coming out. So, you know, it's a lot of things that he's doing in Atlanta too. Right. So I'm bridging them two pretty much as being their DJs and as them being my artists and family. Right. So we getting ready to bring forth, you know, as Buster would say, a conglomerate of experiences. So, I mean, it's like, and then me and Corp, you know, we've been locked in ever since. You know what I mean? And it's just it's a real situation. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, my thing was this, man. I love all types of music. I love the South. Listen, my son's born and raised down South. I lived down South for like 12, 13 years. So that's like a second home. Philadelphia is another home to me. You feel me? So it's nothing against them. I just sat here and watched a lot of dudes up here. When I used to come up here and play Pastor Troy and all that other shit, niggas be like, man, take that country shit off. Talk all that dumb shit. You know what I mean? I'll leave. I'm going, you know, I'm not going to tell you where I was at, but I'll leave. Right. You know what I mean? I come back. No, I'm just saying. He went on vacation, damn it. Yeah, I come back. And everybody in this motherfucker is now Ludacris and everybody else. And I'm like, yo, what happened? Man, y'all used to talk shit about them. Right. You know what I mean? So what I noticed was, this is where New York lost at. It's not the music, it's the fact that y'all don't know how to keep your own trend. You're trying to follow another trend. And the South don't respect that. You up here talking about Mang and by they know you're not from here. They don't respect you. Used to shit on them. Now you sitting there sounding like them, man, they laughing at this shit. But nobody wants to talk about it. Right. You know what I mean? And it's good, man. Listen, they gonna respect me all over because I'm bringing my style. I don't sound like nobody. Okay. And in the verse I told them, I said, took me a while, but I figured it out. These dudes ain't real, they just running their mouth. They suffering from an identity crisis. They screaming New York, but they sound like the South. Okay. Look at the lanes, they're blocking the lane, they're killing the game, and now it's a drop. These birds of a feather are flocking together. I guess it's my duty to pluck them all out. See what I'm saying? They tell me I'm hating, I tell them no doubt, because I swear that I hate what they rapping about. You don't need skills, all you need is the bounce for these new record labels to open accounts. Like, it's the truth, you know what I mean? So, when I hit them with that shit, son, they gonna be like, yo, this dude is out, you know what I mean? Right. And I don't mind ruffling feathers, Thoro. I'm from Fall Rock, Queens, man. This is what we do, man. Right. You know? All right. Well, since you're in that mood right there, like, check this out. I got to go here now because you're definitely in this lane right now. I got this segment on my show called On the Spot. Right. You know what that means? Bars? That means you're on the spot. I need to hear some bars right now. I'll tell you a story about a real OG who did a 10-year bid. Now he's finally free. He got a job at Mickey D's just to stay low-key, which brought shame on a nigga like ODB. Now we try to keep it clean like OCD, but being broke made him sicker than HIV. Now can you picture his face like a state ID? He found out his PYT was down with OPP. That's when SNAPPED. Told himself he got to have it like NOG. He started selling that poison like BBD and started jamming other niggas like MTV. For those KYZs, my nigga OMG. He push your wig to the side like EST. See, he didn't realize that he was HOT and was currently being watched by NYPD. Kept a track of every hit like the MP3. DEA wanted to put his ass on ICE. Gave the FBI a warrant to rush his LAB. Luckily, he wasn't there. He went OT. But when he tried to phone home like that boy ET, his PO answered the phone. This is BAD. Need to come to my office ASAP and explain the shit they found under your BED. Saw an image of his face on HDTV. It was the most wanted list and he was VIP. He told the PO, told the feds, they come for heat. Then he's ready to DIE like BIG. Tied his boots to his legs like a DVD. Then he put half of his face in his HAT. Now this is SAD. His LIFE suddenly came to an END.
Wow, and I'm THO. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yo, that was crazy.
Yeah, man. That's
Wow.
shit right
Corporal,
there. You know?
man, nice. You know how many people choke when I tell them they on the spot?
Oh, nah,
They start putting on track shoes,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of track stars in the rap game. When you start mentioning the bars, they're like,
Back though.
parking meter downstairs, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely. So what you got coming up next after this single? What can we expect?
Oh man, I got this thing called #TBT. It doesn't mean for Throwback Thursdays. It means truth be told.
Okay.
This joint right here, you know what I mean? I did it. Shout out to what was it? Dawn Perez. What's her name? Dawn Perez. Dawn Perez, the Jamaican track. No. Actually, Jay Mills did that.
That's Dawn Penn. No, Dawn Penn.
Dawn Penn. Yeah. Jay Mills did this back in 2000. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute.
2000.
Yeah, Dawn Penn. Dawn Penn. I'm getting up confused with Sister Nancy, but that's Dawn Penn.
Yeah,
Dawn
he did
Penn.
it back then. You know what I mean? It did what it did. You know what I'm saying? I'm revising it. I'm doing it extra dirty.
Yeah, Jay Mills did do that.
Yeah, he did that back
Actually, my
then.
man Scram Jones produced that.
Scram Jones. Yeah,
Scram did that.
Yeah, shout out to Scram Jones who don't like to answer his DMs and shit
Oh,
when I
shit.
work about beats and shit.
Woo,
Shout out to
Scram.
you, man. You know
You
what I
know
mean?
your PR, Scram. I know what's
You
going
know
on.
your bullshit, my nigga.
Answer the phone,
You know what I'm
Scram.
saying? You know what I'm
Man
saying?
got money
That's
trying
what
to.
it is. Nah, you know they rich. They don't need us. They don't need bread. They got bread growing in the backyard and shit. You know how that go. You know what I mean? So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, word up. You know. I understand though, Scram. You know, if I get on the track, I'm gonna smash it today. Everybody can be like, "Yo, son, why the fuck you let that nigga smash your shit like that?"
I'm sure he'll get in contact with you after this.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Scram, let's go, Scram.
Cut the shit.
Come
You
on,
know
let's
what I
follow
mean?
it. So Tali, what you got going on your side of things? What you doing?
man,
As I said, you heavy in the clubs. A lot of people, they may not know, but I know. You're heavy in the clubs. I look at every flyer. I'm looking on the gram. You're everywhere, all the time. Like,
I'm just hustling, man. Like, I'm platforming. So I'm about to do my first mixtape, which is going to be the hashtag effect.
right. Now, when you say that, so people can understand it, are you rapping? Are you DJ? What are you doing exactly?
I'm just producing, man.
Okay, you're producing. Yeah, I want to clarify that.
Yeah, I'm producing,
Right.
and I'll probably do a couple of hooks and all that.
Right.
Featuring Corporal AK, Jay Young, and a lot of other artists that I've helped. In their heyday, you know what I'm saying?
So it's time to return those favors.
Oh, yeah. So they know.
Yeah, it's time to return those favors.
And they're gonna get ready for that. So it's gonna be my first joint.
And what is that gonna be called?
It's just Tali Gore. It's like it's
The ambassador, man.
Yeah, it might be the.
You
the
gotta roll with
ambassador-
that.
The ambassador presents the hashtag effect.
Okay.
Something like that.
Right.
So I'm getting ready to put that in play, man. Other than that, man, just clubs, man. Get ready to jump over to television and film. Got some stuff on the table right now. Just going back and forth with some stuff, though.
Okay.
Game's changing, man. The nightlife is changing.
Right.
Tearing down the clubs, man. Making them all residential buildings. So, yeah, let's everybody ready to get Plan B together.
Right. Is there anything we didn't cover that you want to let people know?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Just I want people to know that I am DJ Whiteowl's first and original assassin. You know what I mean? When my man passed away, we had this cat that sat there and told me that he was this artist, which was false. I mean, DJ Whiteowl fucked with him, but that was my brother. You feel me?
Right. Shout out to Whiteowl,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Rest in peace.
Shout out to his
Rest
brother.
in peace.
Shout out to his family. Shout out to his kids. He was the first one to give me that platform. Shout out to CEO who connected us.
Right.
CEO NYC and my man Big Scheme. You know what I mean? He can. You know what I'm saying? He was the first. At this time, Whiteowl had the whole mixtape game shut down, and he could have charged me to get on some shit, but he actually heard a song. He was the first one to play the Styles P joint before I got on them D Block mixtape. Shout out to DJ OP for that. You know what I mean?
Shout out to OP, that's my man.
And Whiteowl, he just seen something in me.
Right.
And at this time, I lost my moms out of nowhere. And you know, he was there for me more than just DJ the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was my friend. You know what I mean? Which became my brother. Like he started playing a lot of my shit. Everybody, yo, I heard you in the White House. Heard you in the White House. This, that, and like song after song after song. You know what I mean? And that shit was real. He kept telling me. I got some footage that I'm gonna release of him talking before he started fucking with them Desert Storm radio dudes.
Yeah, I want to see that.
You know what I mean? No,
you
you got to hear it. He's telling people in his first interview who he thinks is going to be the next big. I just got to let you hear it. You know what I mean? It's exclusive shit. You know what I mean? And we've been through a lot, man. That right there, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that, like, a lot of cats, man, they know what it is, man. They heard me. They know what it is. I've done songs. Shout out to Pat Poos. I've done songs with a lot of heavy dudes, man.
I mean, you're on one of the biggest platforms in the world, so obviously niggas know what's up.
Right.
You know
what I'm saying?
No losers don't sit on this couch.
You know what I'm saying? This is fever.
Not with
man.
me anyway. No losers sit on this couch. Not
That's
with me
a
anyway.
fact. And just want to let cats know, my little bro Joseph Mack Williams, man. Let me explain something to y'all, man. 50 know him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
This dude right here just got signed to Labella. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rockaway Ropes Boxing. And you know what I mean? And Coach. You know what I'm saying? This boy's the next light heavyweight champion. Let me explain something to you right now when I tell y'all that. You know what I mean? Remember, I said this first. You know what I mean? From Edgemere Projects, Far Rockaway, Queens, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Straight up. He getting it popping. Yo, we about to let it loose. We got my man, Mr. Lewis. First dude to do black rock and roll. This thing is nuts. Wait till you hear it. You know what I mean? We got Dead Eye finally home.
Well, hold on. Let me stop you there.
Right.
I have to stop you there because I'm a DJ. You said black rock and roll. Rock and roll was created by black people.
No. Excuse me.
So let's
Black
clarify.
Project Roll.
Okay.
Y'all gonna understand what's going on?
Because you said black rock and roll.
Where we from?
We created rock and roll.
Of course.
Come on, let's not get it twisted. Okay.
You know what I mean?
So there's no such thing.
And you seen DJ Thoro just, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
put a nigga back in his place. Like, this 50. And this type of shit that happens, you come up here, man. What the fuck is
Yeah, I'm serious with this music
on
shit.
that bullshit, he gonna blow your shit up. Nah, but that's a fact. You know what I mean, Lou?
Right.
Yo, and my man Deadeye is a problem.
Right.
No X Lee's a problem. Jay Young's a problem. You know what I mean? LG is a female artist we got with us, a problem.
Right.
This thing is gonna be crazy.
Okay.
Real crazy.
Yeah,
a lot of cats that we rocking with is a problem.
Right.
True Bleezy, Vast, a couple, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's going down.
Right.
You know what I mean? E-Trub,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like we got one more thing. Ron Love.
Right.
Rest in peace, man. That was like, yo, let me tell you something. That was like my big bro. He taught me a lot of shit. The surviving on the survival tip, you know what I mean?
Right.
And in this game, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He took me in and he showed me a lot. And that's why I'm here today on certain shit. My mental is right. I know how to do business. He got his son out there. It's J.O. He's a problem.
Right.
You know what I mean? We coming, man. We definitely coming, man.
I personally want to tell everybody that's listening to this, and especially the people he's shouting out, y'all, especially the people that he's shouting out, y'all should be fucking with him because he's unselfishly up here plugging everybody, damn near except himself. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't do that. So I have a newfound respect for you alone just for that. You know what I'm saying? Like just the unselfishness in your heart. I can see you want you know a culture to get on the people that you deal with. And you're just shouting them out, and they're not even up here. But you don't see that, whatever. But aside note from that, if people want to get in contact with you for shows, features, whatever, how can they get in contact with you?
Get at me at Corporal AK Music. That's CORPORAL _AK _music.
Right.
You can holler at my brother Tali, Gore, the ambassador. You can holler at my brother Rich from the stew. You know what I mean? You can get at me at nuffsmoke@gmail.com.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can get at me at DJ Thoro because we're going to be doing some crazy work. It's just that easy.
Don't call me unless you got 100,000 in the bank.
Exactly.
They're got those beats he cooking up. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
get the beats
yeah,
out.
Yes, sir.
I got me under pressure now.
Don't get it popping.
I gotta make it happen. So
Yeah.
Tali, if anybody want to get in contact with you for shows, DJing, whatever, because you do it all.
Man, just hit me at Tali Gore. Hit me on send me a DM at Tali Gore. Also, you can hit me at Tali Gore. My email is taligore TALIGORE00@gmail.com. Just reach out.
All right, and as far as the single, where can they hear the single? Where can they download it? Let them know exactly where to go.
It's on iTunes, Spotify. It's all over. It's all over. You know what I mean?
Right.
Definitely go in there. It's $1, man. Cop that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna love the joint.
Right.
That's a fact. Cop it. Get it popping, man. You know what I'm saying?
Congrats to you though, homie. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? This is 50, also we thank y'all.
Hey, thanks, man. That's what I try to do. I try to help people,
keep
and
going.
vice versa. You know, thank
Get
you.
ready
Appreciate
for
it.
that new video shot by Thoro, man. The name is-
I'm directing now.
Yes,
Just
sir.
so you don't know that. You ever saw the movie? You saw Martin when he was directing?
Right.
That's how I am when I'm directing. All right.
Right.
I'm on one.
He got a hot one out there with his man. They
Oh, yeah,
call
my
me
man Water. It's called Loco.
They
Yeah,
call
look
me
out for that.
Loco. That's my joint.
You see that? You
Yo,
heard it,
yo,
right?
trust me.
I
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
So that's what it is, man. Corporal, Tali, Gore, DJ Thoro, the hottest in the streets. This is 50.com. Hold up. When you see us, one knee us. That means pay respects. We out.
Yo.
Those